America, pay attention, because this isn't just politics, it's your life on the line. Right now, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Donald Trump, Ron DeSantis, and their MAGA clown car of conspiracy theorists are dismantling the single greatest invention modern medicine ever gave humanity: vaccines. And if they win, America goes straight back to a dark age of preventable death where we all talk like RFK, look like Peter Thiel, and feel like J.D. Vance. Sad. You know what comes next? Polio, measles, whooping cough. Smallpox-level nightmares back in your kid's classroom, crawling through VA hospitals, ripping through nursing homes, and yeah, probably cracking jokes in an Austin comedy club with the other professors of gut feelings and podcast PhDs in bullshit ready to deliver a killer set to Joe Rogan and his group of intellectual heavyweights. Rewind the tape. Smallpox used to kill hundreds of thousands. Vaccines wiped it off the planet. Not thoughts and prayers. Polio paralyzed kids. Jonas Salk's vaccine slammed the brakes on that epidemic. Not an aging RFK Jr. swimming in shit water for some anal immune cleanse. Measles, mumps, rubella, diphtheria. All crushed by science, not by con men selling alternative truths. Would you hire a plumber to fly your car? No? Then why the fuck is RFK Jr. running America's health policy? He's not a doctor. He's not a scientist. He's a conspiracy theorist cosplaying as Surgeon General, and people will die. Meanwhile, he and his buddy Joe Rogan, two of the loudest vax-adverse dipshits on the planet, have no problem blasting steroids into their asses for health and performance. I guess those needles are okay because, quote, reasons. Now fast forward to right now. RFK Jr. is gutting the CDC, ripping vaccine guidance out, stacking panels with anti-vax fools, and slashing $500 million from mRNA research. Florida's eliminating childhood vaccine mandates entirely, which means polio, measles, tuberculosis, shit your grandparents prayed they'd never see again, will be at your kid's school door lingering like Trump at a Miss Teen USA pageant. And all of this isn't about data, it's about beliefs. Beliefs shaped by Facebook memes and podcast gossip. Skepticism is fine, but pretending Joe Rogan knows more about virology than a scientist with 30 years in the lab, that's poison. That's death. It's the same poison that told people COVID was just the flu, or that bleach could cure it. Spoiler alert, it didn't, but it sure killed people. And every anti-vax comedian, podcaster, and MAGA hack who discouraged vaccines, they've got blood on their hands. History has receipts. In 1998, one fraudulent study claimed vaccines caused autism. One study, total bullshit. But it lit a fire that still burns red hot in the MAGA cult. Measles outbreaks exploded across America. Kids died. Families were ruined. All because people believed a lie. That's exactly the road we're on again because of one study, while thousands of other studies proving otherwise with actual science and data go ignored. And here's what no MAGA coward in Congress will say out loud. If vaccines vanish, America collapses. Hospitals will drown in sick kids and elderly patients, costing Americans more than just money for ER visits, but family members. Life expectancy will plummet. Cities will face epidemics like war zones. You'll see iron lungs with the slogan, "Make America gasp again." You'll bury loved ones who never had to die. This isn't alarmism. It's epidemiology, it's math, it's history, and it's about to replay in real time thanks to the uneducated fuckfaces who think their beliefs are a better indicator than research and data. Trump, RFK Jr., DeSantis, they aren't protecting freedom. They're peddling paranoia for clout. Freedom isn't your kid choking in an ICU bed because a measles shot was optional. Freedom isn't grandma dying from polio in 2025. Freedom isn't mass graves because your leaders trusted conspiracies instead of data. When your loved one gets sick or worse, do not blame doctors and scientists. Blame MAGA policies and podcasters for pushing easily debunked conspiracies. Cut the bullshit. You know this shit is wrong when health policy is based on YouTube theories and podcast banter instead of science. Americans die. Full stop. You can believe the earth is flat, that chemtrails are real, or that 5G fries your brain. Fine. But when those delusions become law, innocent people pay with their lives. This isn't left versus right. This is sanity versus national suicide. If you don't want preventable diseases stalking your family, you better fight like hell against these liars, grifters, and anti-science frauds selling bleach and ivermectin and calling it patriotism. Because when the next outbreak rips through your town, don't ask what happened. You'll already know. It'll be MAGA, RFK, and a couple of podcasters playing pretend scientists while Americans fucking die, and they come up with the next conspiracy to fuel more pain and suffering.